Track 16.
Good morning. Thanks for coming. The title of my talk this morning is What Women Want. And I'm going to be asking the age-old question, are women different from men? More particularly, do they behave differently when they are buying? And if so, should we be marketing to them in a different way? Well, I can tell you straight away, yes, they are different. Yes, they do buy differently, and yes, we should be marketing to them in a totally different way. Unfortunately, 90% of businesses are totally useless at doing so. So, first off, let's be clear. Women spend billions of dollars, many more billions than men. And yet, so far, marketers, most of them men, have failed to take any account at all of women's phenomenal consumer spending power. Have a look at this. This diagram represents the total number of households. And as you can see, according to research carried out by the National Foundation for Women Business Owners, women are the primary decision makers for consumer goods in 85% of them. 85%. The figures speak for themselves. But let's take a closer look. You'll notice that in those households, women influence 8 out of 10 purchasing decisions. In 8 out of 10 cases, the woman decides yes or no whether to buy. And I'm not just talking groceries here. I'm talking furnishings, vacations, savings plans, cars. Just about anything that doesn't have a remote control. I should point out that when it comes to big purchases like a new home, their influence is slightly reduced. Women make just 75% of real estate decisions. I'd also like to draw your attention to these figures, published by the Internet Marketing Association. Obviously, we might expect women to be spending more at the shopping mall. But what about online? Surely that's still a male domain. Not anymore. These figures show that on average, women are also spending 10% more than men over the internet. Now, let's put that into perspective. It means that on the biggest day for web sales this year, women spent $70 million more than men. So the real question is, what don't women buy? Now, what are the implications of this? Simply that if you're not marketing directly to women in a way that women want to be marketed to, you just lost your company 3/4 of its revenue this year. For all the wrong reasons, men may on average still be earning more than women, but they are not the ones spending most of what they earn. So, what are the main differences in buying behavior between men and women? Let me talk you through them one by one.